So what's in the box? I decided to convert the 22 caliber to a 25 caliber. The cool thing about it is with the Reximex throne, it only takes like 10 minutes. You can change back and forth from calibers. If you want to do some hunting with the 25, change it over back to 22 for target. Pretty good deal. So I did order some JSB dome pellets to see how they would shoot from this Reximex throne Gen 2. Also in the box is the 22.8 inch 25 caliber barrel. Also included with the kit is the probe for the 25 caliber, the probe tool, and two 25 caliber magazines. And I believe they're 9 shots each. The process is pretty simple. Doesn't take long at all. Basically, there's like 3 or 4 steps. So step 1, we're gonna remove the barrel shroud. As you can see, I have a Buckrow, I believe it is. Moderator, as in 30 caliber moderator, 25-30 caliber. Works very well with this Reximex. Basically, all you hear is the hammer spring fall. And like the rapport on this is like incredible. So the barrel is exposed, so to release the barrel towards the butt end of your gun, there's a bolt lockdown that locks your barrel down in place. Simply loosen that up, and then you can wiggle your barrel out. Be careful with removing the barrel. Try to not damage it. So next, what we're going to do is remove the 22 caliber probe, which I have already done. So what I'm showing you now is putting the 25 caliber probe into the back of the breech there. So you'll go through the hole in the front there, slide it to the back, and the probe is threaded, so real fine threads. Get it started. It's pretty simple to get in. May have a little difficulty if you have big fingers like myself, but I got it done. Wasn't too bad. Kind of tedious, but when you're working with little small parts like that in a tight area, it always will be. Now my main goal for this caliber change is I want to shoot some much further distance, maybe look at 150 yards. Because I plan on doing some groundhog hunting this summer, this spring. So it's getting about the time they're going to start popping out. And there's a lot of farmers around my area I believe may need some help. Because, those holes get pretty deep, and a lot of the cattle may tramp in those holes and break their legs. So they're kind of welcoming to have some people come in and take care of some groundhogs for them. So here, as you see, I'm tightening up the probe into the back of the breech here. Takes a little bit, but you'll get it done. Not a very difficult task at all. can see the hole there in front of where I'm installing the probe. That is your barrel lockdown. So you'll have a bolt that goes down in there. You'll screw it tight. There's a flat end on the barrel, which I'll show you here shortly, that you want to make sure is exposed in that hole when you put your barrel lockdown bolt in there. Much easier to keep a cylindrical object with a flat end locked down when you're screwed down onto the flat end of it. It doesn't allow any movement. It works pretty good. Just keep checking it once in a while, because if it does work loose a little, it could shift your POA, your point of impact, off a little bit. So now I'm finally getting to where I have the probe tight enough where it would be sufficient. You don't have to crank it real tight. It's not. It just pushes the pellet in to the barrel. So now we're going to reinstall the barrel here. Before you put your barrel in, just check your seals on the end of your barrel. Make sure they're not damaged. So there you can see the little flat spot on the end of the barrel that you want that barrel lockdown bolt to lay on top of when you screw it tight. So you'll just stick your barrel in just like you took your 22 caliber barrel out, and just wiggle it in there. It'll seat itself, and if you have a flashlight, you'll be able to look in that little hole and you'll be able to see that flat spot on that barrel where you want your barrel lockdown bolt to lay on top of, so you can tighten it down. As you can see, I'm twisting the barrel around so I can find that little flat spot. Now that the flat spot is exposed on the end of the barrel, I'm reinstalling the barrel lockdown bolt. We'll tighten her up pretty good there, so there's no movement with it. Next step is you're going to just reinstall your barrel shroud. Be careful not to scratch it up. Tighten her down there, and pretty much good as gold. I just want to thank you all for watching. If you do watch, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It'll help my channel grow. Having fun doing this. It's pretty cool. And you get a chance, like the video and subscribe and share the video. The more people that see, they may like this content. May not, doesn't matter. But I would appreciate it. So that's pretty much all to this process. Pretty simple. It takes maybe 10 minutes as the video runs, so that's pretty cool. So I'll use this for hunting, 25 caliber and the 22 caliber range for target. Just shooting out of the loft upstairs. So I appreciate you watching. Have a good rest of your day.